I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth. Your powers are weak, old man. You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Grab him! What happened? I don't know. It's let go of me and disappeared. The walls are closing in. Don't just stand there. Try to brace him with something. Wait a minute. 3PO! Come in, 3PO! 3PO! Where can he be? 3PO! 3PO! Are you there, sir? 3PO! We've had some problems. Will you shout and listen to me? Shut down all the garbage smashes on the detention level. Do you copy? Shut down all the garbage smashes on the detention level. No, shut them all down. Hurry. You did it, 3PO! Listen to them, R2. They're dying. Oh, curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault. My fault. We're all right. You did great. Where are we? 3263827.
Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
We're doomed.
Instable, serene, conky, ho, ho. Oh, 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 oh. Instable, serene, conky, ho, ho. Solo, e blends, de blanchi.
Oh, look, R2, it's Captain Solo, and he's still frozen in carbonite.
I've been expecting you. You no longer need those. Cling, cling. Guards, leave us. I'm looking forward to completing our training. In time, you will call me Master.
You're wrong. Soon I'll be dead, and you with me.
Oh no, my young apprentice. It is you who'll find that I'm mistaken about a great many things. It was I who allowed the Alliance to know the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful little band. An entire legion of my best troops awaits them. Oh, I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive.
That's her too. Dagobah. R2? R2! Where are you? R2, you be more careful. R2, that way. R2! R2! R2, are you all right? Oh, R2, what are we doing here? I don't know. It's like something out of a dream. I feel like what? Like we're being watched. Hey, away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm. I am wondering, why are you here? I'm looking for someone. Looking? Found someone, you did, I would say. I'm looking for a Jedi Master, not a horse. Oh, Jedi Master, Yoda. You seek Yoda. You know him? Take it to him, I will. But first must eat. Come, good food.
Oh, the show's about 58 minutes long. It's basically taking the original Star Wars trilogy, you know, the 70s into the 80s, that B-movie kind of classic trilogy, and condensing it down to a 58-minute show which utilizes no set, no props, just me. It's sort of like if Star Wars met up with Jane Fonda and then got introduced to SeaWorld. I mean, it's one of those things that's it's just lightning fast, and if you sit in the front row, you're guaranteed to get covered in sweat. So, you know, you got to be careful. I saw the original one about 474 times. That's about the time I stopped. actually counting. I feel very embarrassed to say that, but I can say that even though that's a monumental waste of time, I did take that negative and make it into a positive. Now keep in mind, I'd watched this film that many times, the original one, before I was 11 years old. And I grew up in a very remote part of Canada, well, remote by, say, New York standards. And we only had 2 television stations. We got nothing on those stations at all. So I had this on video. Every morning I'd wake up, I didn't have cartoons, didn't have anything fun to watch except for Star Wars. So I would just watch it in the morning. And I can't say for every, 474 times I would sit there glued to the television. It was almost like background noise. Like if you only owned one album, you would just listen to it and listen to it and listen to it. And eventually it just got stuck in my head. And I mean, I don't have to watch the films anymore because I've seen the other ones, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, about 50 times each. But yeah, I mean, there's no real point in watching it again because I think I've seen it. Well, I do about maybe 40 different voices in the show. So I mean, it's a 58-minute show. You have not even 2 minutes for every character. I think some characters get more airtime than others. I don't know. I guess if I really wanted to add anything, it's just that, where the show started off, where I started off, and where it is now, it's nothing I could have possibly planned, and I'm glad I didn't plan for it. But New York is, in fact, going to be the longest I've stayed and run the show ever. I've been just on the road constantly for 3 years. So it's kind of strange that through my geekdom and through this kind of waste of time, or this perceived waste of time, I found myself in a place that if I hadn't wasted that time back then, I probably wouldn't be where I am now. So I just find that to be really bizarre.